If you missed the Perseverance rover Mars landing last Thursday, February 18th, 2021, I want to give you an experience of the Mars landing through an AR app. So there's the Perseverance rover and the Ingenuity helicopter. Once you download the app, you can choose Portal to Mars. Choose a rough surface, flat. Let's go to Mars. See the sky crane lowering Perseverance to the surface and setting up, checking its systems, checking all the cameras. About 23 cameras on this rover this time. Allow it to see this entire area. It's even got a microphone so you can hear the wind on Mars now. There's a video already out of its first panoramic view. And this landing was most difficult in Jezero crater because of all the rocks around it. But they used artificial intelligence to allow it to find a great landing spot. And if you've been following this landing, you'll know they have 7 minutes to land, to go from about 12,000 miles per hour down to about 2 miles per hour before it lands in those 7 seconds. And it takes about 12 minutes to get a signal from Mars. And so the round trip is more like 24 minutes. And so there's no time to make corrections. So it's autonomous as it lands. But it was able to land safely last Thursday in this crater. Now, Jezero crater is considered a dry lake bed, and this darker area along the ground is likely the delta from a river that flows in. You might be able to see the opening up there behind my door. So hopefully they'll be able to drive across this and detect biometric signatures of life, both geological and climate, the past climate. This darker ground is likely sediments that have been deposited layer by layer. And some of the instruments on here will allow them to either probe into the soil and collect samples for a return mission in 2031, or they can use a spectrometer or detect the chemical nature of the soil or rocks. So where do you want to be in 2031? Helping NASA return with a sample from Mars? That'd be pretty cool.